Hello guys, welcome back to Saitam Strategy. We are headed into Crusader Kings 3, where politics is personal and every heir has a secret. Grab your sword or your marriage proposal and subscribe if medieval drama is your thing. Let's get into it, guys. So, in our last episode, we actually, our liege, with our help, was able to expand the kingdom of Asturias. Right now, we have incorporated Portugal. Okay? So, and among other things. Now we have a second son, who is that over here, that our Marshal Rodrigo is educating. So that's going to be very nice. And like we mentioned in our last episode, our intention is to take control over Portugal because we want to create the Duchy of Galicia. So yes, without further ado, let's get into it, guys. So we're a little, we're wounded. Our face literally, it's a testimony of that. So I don't know if you're in too much pain. Let's hope not. I mean, no. Yeah, we're fine. So, and we have a personal physician. Finally, that was a very hard task to accomplish, but we now have a personal physician. Let's see our courtiers right now. Our dear friend Tigridia de Sarmiento. Tigridia, interesting name. So yes, we are earning money. We have a 2.2 surplus, so that's very nice. Are we constructing anything? I don't think so. No, I really don't think so. Maybe here? No, I think we're not. No, not yet. We have a lot of money in our coffers. We have 347 gold. So, yeah, by the way, we're playing this series using the Rise mod, and the Rise mod haven't been updated by the modders with the last version of CK3 yet. They updated the VIET or Viet mod, but not this one. So hopefully that's gonna happen in a very short term. And in the meantime, we will continue playing. We have a couple of things happening due to this fact. So let's hope it's just this and nothing else. And we're going to find out soon enough, guys. So in the meantime, let's continue. We will be on pause in the game. So we're going to let the time go by. We paid homage to our dear and wonderful liege. He's our friend, that's why I'm saying all of that. And we have unlocked a new perk of the Stewardship lifestyle. So let's take advantage of this new perk. So we have been choosing Architect as our lifestyle focus. So, or branch on the wealth focus. So let's see, for example, if we go with professional workforce, we will gain less construction time and less holding construction time of 30%. Interesting. And if we go for defensive measures, we get a 4 level +1 and we increase the garrison size. Let's see which comes next. Levy reinforcement rate plus 100%. That's nice. Or development growth in realm capital of 0.30. That is very good. Or we can demand payment for hooks, or we can courtier and guest opinion improved by 15. Okay. Let's see, tributary taxes. I'm very interested in this development growth, so let's go with professional workforce, guys. Yes. Now we have faster construction in our county. Yes, if we want to construct, let's say, oh no, this slot is for only special buildings. If we want to go with, there is one that increases 0.50, I think, revenue, or I dreamt about it. Let me check. No, I think I dreamt. Because the highest is hill farms, which increases 0.35, or cattle pastures. And I think I'm gonna go with this. Yes. It usually takes 730 days, but it's taking 55% less. In 10 months, we will have, I'm tempted. Yes, I'm gonna construct cattle pastures. We need the extra levies, and well, it's only 75 men, but I mean, we increase the supply limit, and we, most importantly, get more taxes out of it. So yes, 0.35 would be very nice. It will allow me to maybe hire a caravan master, which is 0.10, and 0.10 from the personal physician. So yes, I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, one thing I need to do is I need to go over our troops, total soldiers. Okay, we can increase this by 50 more. Okay. Okay, we have the 2 knights that we need. The thing is, it's an 11 and it's a 10. Let's see if we can marry somebody else. Cisnando. What happened? Iberian king, use a hook and an involved ruler. Okay. Maybe, no, this is my wife and soulmate, by the way, guys. Don't forget that. And then let me just adult. And let's gender female. These are all the women we have in our court. My personal physician. Oh. My personal physician. Yes, I'm hostage. No, hostage, no. Why it says hostage over here? I don't know. To sort by. Okay. Gontrude, she's married, I think, my spy master. Yes, with my steward, Piñolu. Jimena, I think she's also married with my Marshal. Yes. And Tigridia, she's not married. And I think we can go for someone that has a very high prowess, because I need, she is 48 and he's 33. Oh, but he's foreign culture. Okay, now let's culture groups. Let's apply Iberian heritage. Aurelio, he's 28, she's 48, 20 years younger. Maybe this is something that we can be interested in. Gutierre Arias. What is the prowess of Aurelio? 14. And Gutierre Arias? 14 as well. Fortune? 13. Let's go with Gutierre Arias because he's 30. He's closer to... Yes. Let's try to see if he accepts. Yes, he will accept. So we will be gaining a better knight, guys. A better knight. Send proposal. Yes. Let's unpause. And hopefully he will accept. Yes. Oh, he's... let me check one thing. Count Gutierre, Courtier. I thought this... Okay, let's see if we can... Excellent. Current situation, we have another... We are... What? No, we lost our personal physician. I can't believe it. That was a mistake, guys. That was a mistake. Really bad mistake. We sent our court physician to my father's court. No, that doesn't make any sense. But what I'm going to do in a very forward-looking strategy is I expect my father to be dead soon enough. And I will inherit Coruña. And then I will inherit his courtiers, including my physician. So hopefully I will be able to hire her again without having to pay 50 gold for someone. Does that make sense to you? Let me know in the comments if it doesn't. And of course, if you like the content on this channel, Imperator Rome, Crusader Kings 3, Europa Universalis 4, just hit that subscribe button. And yes, so Samuran fever spreads. Okay, this is not very good. Let's see where it is spreading. Oh, over here. We have an infection rate of 2%. Here 13%, here 17%, here, wow, 44% almost. The problem is over here. Okay. Okay. The outbreak started yesterday, so yes. And we don't have... Is it very... It has a lot of intensity. It's a major plague. Okay. Typhus. We'll have to handle that plague. I hope it doesn't spread too much. But I guess again, we'll see. Spreads. It spread to Benavente. It's getting closer to Santiago, guys. That is not very nice. Yes, it's spreading all over here. It's gonna get to Santiago sooner or later. Maybe we can... We don't have anyone that can control the plague. That is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah. Sorry, guys. That was a very important mistake that I made. Spreads to Monterrey. Yes, it's getting closer. It's over here to Monterrey. It's a very risk of infection, 36%. But it has only an infection rate of 1.86%, so it's a very low infection rate. So we'll see. Let's hope everything works out okay. Toro. Where is Toro, by the way? Over here. Okay. We have a plague in our hands. We could... Yes. We have these two decisions available. Enter Seclusion. A great and deadly plague is on the horizon, and though many will die, I cannot allow myself or my loved ones to be counted among the dead. We must retreat to the outskirts of the capital in seclusion, safe from the miasma of plague and disease. This decision is set to notify you as soon as it becomes available. Okay. Or we can isolate the capital. With the plague looming over our capital, there is only one possible measure to remedy it. Reinforce the walls, close the gates, and throw the keys. Let's see, can we isolate the capital? We can enter seclusion, yes. Select nation. Gains secluded for 5 years. It decreases. Okay. Also decreases. Maybe we wait until... Monforte demos Astorga and 3 others. Dimi, Astorga, Monforte demos. Okay. Let's update the map. It's at the gates. It's at the gates of our... Yes, it's at the gate of our county. Let's continue. See if we can actually... Yes, now maybe Valencia de Campos. No, it's over here. And Braganza. Okay. This one is where? Over here. Okay, we are having a lot of luck actually, because the plague is not hurting us. It just came over here. So let me check one thing, by the way. Let me see if we can actually... Well, we're in the middle of a plague, so I don't know if this is going to be the best time to start a war. But he has 258. Does he have any alliance? Alliances? No, it seems that he doesn't. Can we declare war? we can gain the county of Porto. I have to... Yes, I'm gonna attack. Absolutely. It is time, once this plague goes away, actually, because I'm not feeling comfortable going into war where this plague is actually bothering us. Yes, you see, Porto now has the plague. Sea now has the plague, and... Okay. You see, it's at our borders, but we have been very lucky, guys. Spreads. City of Santander. No. Ferrol. Our father. Okay. Let me check. Mogadouro. Miranda de Douro. Porto. And Sea. This is a lottery. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it's going away. I don't know. The problem is we are waiting, and maybe during this wait our claim. What is our council members doing, by the way? He's gaining us piety and yes, religious relations, so basically increasing our piety. And our dear Piniolu, yes, he is increasing development in our capital. So that's nice. That is nice. In 4 months, we will increase development. So, let me check one thing. Wait, what is 1 point existing development minus 2.3 steward? Okay. Okay. And our Chancellor is increasing our prestige. Okay, that's nice. How far are we from the next level? We are at the distinguished level. So, we're close. Sorry, we are at the established level, and we will be very soon a distinguished county. Or ruler, I guess. This is the prestige. Yeah. This is the prestige of the character. Yes, not the county. And what is our Marshal doing? Organizing army. This is nice. Faction targets King Alfonso III. Oh, this is peasant rabble. Okay. It seems like he is going to, you know. Let me do one thing. Let me check our neighbors. How are our neighbors? Oops, he has typhus. He's sick. Who is the heir? Primary heir? My brother-in-law, who is also sick. Poor health. Interesting, guys. Monterrey, he has a 50 opinion of us. Maybe we can sway his ally to someone? To anyone? No. Let's unpause so we can continue. Gatón Ramirez del Bierzo has died. Who is he? Wow, I think that just happened. Yes. The guy that we were checking out before, I don't know if you realized, but the guy that we were checking out before has died from typhus. So now my brother-in-law is... Yes, interesting. We should be able to sign an alliance with my brother-in-law. Oh no. Let's check. Let's check. Negotiate an alliance, and we'll accept, of course. Nice. We are allies. Before he dies, guys. Alliance with Count Vermudo. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Because we are going to war, and maybe we have to call his army. Now, let's check the plague. Let's check the plague. Where can I check the plagues? Rome, no. Subjects, laws, succession, domain, courtiers, no. Intrigue, no. Factions, no. Decisions, no. Activities, no. Okay, let's go to the maps then. Cultures, landless governments, and let's see, legends, plagues, yes. Summer and fever. Okay, this is so good. Well, I don't want to laugh because that's, you know, like calling the disease into our counties. But so far, things have been very good in that regard. It didn't expand further. So that's nice. Wife falls pregnant. This is a wonderful news, guys. We're gonna be a father again. So yes. Hopefully it's another boy. So he can play with Arias and with Tato. So we have 3 boys. We'll see. We'll see in 9 months. Finish a film, fatalities. 13 people died. One of them was the Count of Astorga. Interesting. I guess he didn't go to seclusion. Yes, we need to let's check. I can't believe still that I lost that excellent physician. That was a bad move, guys. Bad move from my side. How many years are we going to have Samoran fever? I don't know. is being attacked by... Let me check. What does he want? Clash. If you lose, City of Miranda will become theirs. Okay. For Amaya. Or Amasha. Okay, the fight is about controlling Amasha. Okay. He may call us to war. But I guess we need to... Okay. I really would love this plague to go away from Porto. Because I want to go to Porto. I really want to conquer that. So let's wait until December to see if anything changes. Neutral army. Neutral army, I think. Avila and Salamanca are going into war. Simple pastures constructed. That's very nice. Now we have a 2.8 income, guys. Nice. Things are getting better. And catalyst triggered. Count Hermenexildo, construct building in a castle. Okay, that's me. So now this is getting even better. Okay. We are very close to increase this, or we already increased development in our capital. Let me check. 8 years. Yes, we already increased from 7 development to 8 development. So, yes, that's really nice. That's why we are increasing our revenue. Because we are going up. The development is going up. Let me check if this is going away. I think that what we could do actually is to, since we have enough difference, yes, we have enough difference. So let's struggle clash for the county of Porto. Yes. Yes. You gain the contested titles. Increase my legitimacy level. I will gain fame. Yes. You will seize all territory within. Okay. Yes. We are declaring war against Portugal. Yes. And just in case, I'm gonna, of course, oops, sorry. These are his soldiers, 158. I don't think we are going to need, I'm raising all armies just in case. I don't think we're going to need to call any allies, but, you know. Let's, Commander Rodrigo, yes, this is very good. This is very good. Let's go to the city of Braga. We are not commanding the army. That's what I wanted, because otherwise it could get messy, and we could die, guys. And we don't want to die. We are young. We are only 26 years old, and we are wounded on top of that. So it's going to be, yeah. Let's see if we can actually go for Porto. Enemy forces. Okay. What? Oh, I should have. I should have seen this. Yes, you need to ally with me, Dad, not my enemy. Yes. Nice. I was worried for a second. My father was going to join the war on our enemy side, and that didn't make sense. Okay, so we're sieging this army. I guess once we win this war, we can end our episode. I don't think it's going to be necessary to call Astorga into the battle. We are more than fine. Yeah, hopefully that helps to go faster. Marshal falls ill. I knew it was going to be. Let me see. Oh no, he's not fighting. And commander, yes. No, let's forbid. And let's change commander, guys. Oops, sorry. Let's change the commander. Yes, not me. Maybe Pignolo, yes. I mean, he has 18 commander advantage. Oh, you're gonna be able to make it. Let's trust in God and fate. We are going to make it. So we are advancing. My son was born. Not Garcia, no. Let's call him our third son. Oh, Hermenexildo, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now we have a perfect little son who will become my child. And what shall I call you? Let's see. After an ancestor, Gatón. I like Gatón. Yes. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. And instantly we're going to educate our dear son Gatón. And we already have one stewardship, one Marshal, intrigue, Gontrud, yes. I have a very good relationship with Gontrud. Yeah. She could become a widow. And then we will ask someone else to marry her. Piñolu died. My Councillor. Piñolu. So I lost my steward, guys. Let's find a spouse. It is what it is. That was an 18 steward, and now I have Teobaldo. Yes, it's not the same, but I mean. Yeah. Let's send a proposal and see if we can marry Gontrud again. Or Gontrod. Yes. Excellent. So now we can assign Teobaldo, which is not the same than having 18 Marshal, guys. This is a 13. We're gonna have to, you know, find someone better in the future. But I think Rodrigo died. I can't believe my... Yes, everyone is dying. I knew it. It wasn't going to be a wise decision to go to war, but I didn't want to lose the opportunity, you know? I really didn't want to lose that opportunity. But now I am without a Marshal. And he, by the way, was the husband of Jimena, if I think. Let's find a spouse. Marshal. Ordonio. She's 34. Ordonio is 34. It's a 12. I mean, we really lost council quality, guys. We really lost council quality. Yes. Now we can ask Ordonio to become our Marshal. Wait. Sorry, Teobaldo. No. Where is Ordonio? She left the court? Yes, Jimena. Oh, because maybe the guy had a position in another... Yes. I keep making these kind of mistakes, guys. This is awful. Now we need to have a Marshal, and we don't have a Marshal. We have a 6, Umar, who is poor. I mean, it's better than nothing. But he's 59. Yeah, but he's a 6. I mean, yes, Umar, take the reins. Okay, let's wait for this to be over. Hopefully our allies are going to... Fellow vassal Count Vermudo was captured as a prisoner of war of Malik. Oh, that's not good. My brother-in-law. Yes. And County of Astorga. It's very funny that our enemy, Braganza, is sieging our father's fort and not ours. And we are actually the ones that declared war initially. So that's funny. Good for us, I guess. In the meantime, we are increasing our coffers even at war, guys, with our entire army in combat. So this is very good. What is not very good is what is happening in our liege's war. Our friend died. Okay. King Fruela. He's the Kingdom of Asturias, Kingdom of Galicia. Okay. County of Benavente, County of León, Zamora, Oviedo, and Pravia. Okay. We have a new liege, guys. Liege. Your friend Alfonso died. You gain 50 stress. That is not good. Let's see it. Okay, the fever, it seems that is going away over here. Preaching an orthodox doctrine, you spend 50. Your suffragan bishop's poor learning skill caused this problem. My suffragan, who kind of likes me, keeps making mistakes. Of course, he's a poor suffragan bishop. So, what could we expect? But I can't believe how bad our council became after these two really bad decisions from my side. Council invitation. Greetings, my implacable vassal. You have been a loyal and devoted subject, and I wish to reward you for your service. In recognition of this, I'm hereby offering you the position of Chancellor of Asturias. I accept, of course. I want to be part of the court, of my liege's court. I won control over Porto. Yes, we got 20. So, I think we can peace. Yes. I think we can enforce demands since we have 100% war score, guys. I will gain 100 legitimacy. You increase your legitimacy level to recognize. That's nice. 75 fame. Your allies share 150 prestige based on their contribution. You will seize all territory within realm that is part of the county of Porto. Nice. And okay, enforce demands. We have what we wanted. Became culture head. Yes, I became the culture head of the Galician culture, which, that's nice. End of war. Greetings, Count Hermenexildo. Your great appetites are renowned throughout the world. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Nice. So be it, guys. So be it. And we gain legitimacy. That is very, very nice. Yes, we are level 2 now. And yes, I don't care. And yes, I don't care. So guys, I think it's time to put a cut in here. Okay? Another twist in the family tree, and probably a few more secrets buried with the last ruler. If you're enjoying the chaos, leave a like and tell me your favorite moment in the comments. Hit subscribe for more royal disasters. every week. Until next time, long live the dynasty. So see you in the next episode, guys. We'll continue this, continue to expand, and let's see what the future will hold us. Okay? So see you in the next one. Bye-bye.